These are 5 common newbie mistakes made by property investors that I've seen in my last 15 years as a mortgage broker. And some of these so-called investors are actually in white-collar jobs. They have degrees and are apparently very smart. What's with the weather in Sydney? It's like bloody cold at the moment. It feels like winter. I've got a beanie on. Anyway, mistake number 1. They fail to review the performance of their current property portfolio. And this same mistake runs into the current batch of TikTok clients I'm speaking to at the moment. Out of the 209 inquiries in the last 2 months, refinance comes at 31% of inquiry, and at a whopping 41%, we have get someone to review their current structure. When I get on the phone with these people who apparently have about 2 to 3 properties, and I ask them these questions like, what's the market value of your property? I don't know. Okay, what is the equity available in your property at the moment? I don't know. Okay, what is the rate of percentage growth in your area at the moment? I don't know. They have no clue at all. But then you might turn around and go, well, hey, if they know, they won't be speaking to you, Mr. Smarty Pants. I know, but that doesn't discount the fact that that is a mistake. Because seriously, if I'm talking to you and you're saying you're an investor and you have about 2 to 3 properties or even more, and you don't even have a simple Excel spreadsheet that looks at, the original contract price that you bought it for, what do you think the current market value is? At 80%, what is the available equity available, and then compared to the existing lending? You're a freaking amateur investor. And doing what I just showed you is not hard. Please have a spreadsheet. Review the past purchases you have and keep track of it. Seriously, guys, accumulating property and trying to get property to grow wealth so you can retire early is not a set and forget thing. You gotta seriously, sit down once a year or every 6 months to tabulate on a spreadsheet where you're at and whether you're reaching your goals. Now, obviously, I do most of that crap for my clients. That's something I enjoy doing. But the onus shouldn't be on your mortgage broker. Am I accumulating properties? No, you are. Which leads to point number 2. You guys fail to be financially fluent. I'm not talking about getting an accounting degree or economic degree, but at least know how to budget your money, save money, and most importantly, surround yourself with people that know more than you. For example, following my TikTok and other TikTokers that talk about property accumulation and property investment. Number 3, being too scared to invest, which are called pissing in your pants philosophy. If you're always pissing your pants thinking, is it now a good time to buy? When is the best time to buy? Then I'm sorry, you're procrastinating too much. If you can afford to buy, then get into the market right now. And then go and assess your situation 4 to 5 years later to see whether you made the right decision, which I think you would be. Number 4, trying to diversify too much. And you got shares, you got crypto, you got MFTs, you got yada, yada, yada. I'm telling you, a jack of all trades and you're a master of none. If you want to focus on property accumulation, then focus only on property. And lastly, number 5, you don't have a freaking system. If I ask you right now, what is your property investment strategy? What is the premise of it? If you go, I don't know, I'm trying to do negative gearing, and over here I'm doing positive gearing. I'm trying to buy, renovate, and flip. Dude, you don't have a strategy. Personally, if you ask me what is my system, I would definitely say right off the back, I'm doing negative gearing. I personally have goals. For example, how many properties I need to buy per year or every 2 years. I have a timeline where I need to be before I retire. And this is the bonus mistakes most investors make. And that is trying to chase the next property hotspot. Because I talk to these people every day. They try to outsmart the market. Guys, this is called property investment, not property speculation. You're not freaking gambling, okay? Property investment is a long-term strategy, 4 to 5 years or even up to 10 years. So guys, jump in the comments. Which mistakes are you making? Are you the pissing pants investor or are you the uninformed investor? Let me know. I'd love to read them.